What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Cherry Main, and I originally had a whole nother idea for this video, but my mic was not working. I literally made an entire video of me cooking this beat, and then there was like a noise gate or something on my mic, and every time I would turn to the side, you just couldn't hear me. But regardless, we're still gonna make it happen. I'm gonna show you how I make beats, baby. So here we go. So I grabbed this guitar loop, right, and it's 139 BPM. So I just set my BPM up here to 139, and here's the guitar loop. That sounds really sexy, but that's not just it. Let me show you what I put on it. So this is on track 1. So on track 1, I put the drip plugin with Apex, Kyle. Shout out to Kyle Beats. Little fruity reverb, sound goodizer. You gotta do it. You got to. And then I put a fruity limiter on it so it could be as loud as possible. And I went and I put max loudness. You can't really see it, but I put max loudness on the preset so it's as loud as possible. And then I adjusted it in the mixer channel. So I got that. Then I used my MIDI keyboard and a plugin called FPC. So if you go to the channel rack, this is it right here, FPC. And shout out to Lunch77. He makes, I don't know if it's a he, she, whatever. All I know is Lunch77 makes awesome free drum kits that he just gives to people, which is freaking ridiculous. And I downloaded a Kanye West, I guess, drum kit, and I did this kick, and I did this snare, and I just macroed it to my MIDI keyboard, and I just played the drums in. So I just did a kick and a snare, and this is what that sounds like. So, and I'll show you the piano roll. Really simple. Here's the metronome too. I like simple drums because I really want an artist that uses my beats just to kind of, you know, do their own thing. And if you have some crazy hi-hats going and crap like that, I don't know, it's kind of distracting to me, but I'm also special. So then speaking of hi-hats, I did this hi-hat right here, and that's a Kanye West hi-hat. So and on these triplets, you can adjust the velocity of the hi-hats and everything. On the triplets, I did a little like a fade in. I don't know. I usually do that with my hi-hats, and it sounds pretty nice. So listen again. Kind of fades in a little bit, gives it more bounce. I don't know. I suck at producing, honestly. So I don't know if it gives it more bounce or not. Then I did a counter melody. I made a mid octave and a low octave, which I'll just grab the low octave from right here. Here it is. So this is my counter melody by itself, and I'll show you the piano roll. And all I did was just do control and down on the arrow key, and it just lowers the whole thing an octave. But I'm gonna put that back where I found it. And here's the low octave. And I can just kind of swap between those octaves just to switch it up so the whole beat doesn't get boring. Honestly, I didn't do an 808, I didn't do a bass. I just thought it sounded pretty good by itself. So let me show you kind of how I like to arrange my beats. So I start off with a little guitar loop, or the melody. Then I gotta put my producer tag.
Cherry, you so clean with it, man.
Cherry, you so clean with it, man. How are you so clean with it? Let's try.
Cherry, you so clean with it, man.
So 2 bars, 2, 4, 4-beat measures play out, and then I usually add one of my counter melodies just so it doesn't get boring in the intro with no drums. And it kind of, I don't know, it just makes it more, I don't know, just listen. So I usually do like, you know, no drums or whatever for the intro. I don't know, the artist can just say whatever they want, mumble something, I don't know. And then that's when I come in heavy with all the drums. So I'm going to put my hi-hat in, hi-hat, and my kick and my snare. If I can paste it in, please. Thank you. And then I'm going to do a mid melody. So I don't like the mid melody. I'm going to do nothing, actually. Then I could do a counter melody right there. So I watched a video, and it's called the 2-loop rule. I can't remember if I said this. I can't remember if this was in the last video I said this that completely failed, or this video. Like I said, this was going to be an entirely different video. You were going to be able to see me literally play everything in and everything, but it's okay. Like I said, it's not going to bring me down. So basically, the 2-loop rule is that 4 measures, right, 2 times can be the same thing, but your ear wants to hear something else after like the same thing repeats 2 times. So you add something or take something away. And I feel like it's kind of good just to kind of keep you in check when you're producing. But yeah, I've already kind of arranged the beat in the last video, which, gosh, I'm so mad about that. But it's okay. So now I'm just going to let the whole beat play out. I don't know if this was a good video or not, but I don't know. I was just kind of showing you a little something. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to show you this part. Look, I cut everything out, and then everything went back in. Hold on. Boobies. I don't know. You can do little things like that to make it interesting. Like, I think as a producer, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm some big producer or whatever, but as someone who likes music and likes making beats, you want to do things that keep it interesting, and like your ear will get tired of hearing the same thing. So like little, you know, silent parts where everything just kind of cuts out. And all I did to do this was just boom, like it was like this, and I just took everything and for one line, take it away, and I feel like it has a pretty good effect. So. But yeah, you always want to be looking for things like that to make your stuff not boring. So yeah. Well, without further ado, I'm going to let the beat play. I'm also going to upload this on my YouTube channel. It's going to be completely free to use. Use it for your rap, use it for your song, use it for whatever you want. I don't care. It's going to be free. So yeah. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry that this didn't work out the way that I intended it to, but hopefully you still kind of understand what I was doing. If you enjoyed the video, smash like, leave me a comment. I freaking love comments, boy. I love comments. So please, if you made it to the end, say, "Made it to the end, gang," or something stupid like that. Anyway, have a great day.
Cherry, you so clean.